Dumb. They always mess Lexa up. Like, there's only one good Lexa. The rest of them suck. I hate Winter Lexa. I hate this Lexa. I hate every other Lexa except for Witch Lexa. Give us more. She's a witch. It's a bunch of trash. Yeah, I don't look anymore. I just look the next day now. And then get disappointed. It's just so many days in a row where I was like, what? Shop sucks again? Now I just don't care. It's always gonna be like that now. It's like I said, it's too expensive. Everything's like, even if it's the thing I want, I'll have to, it's not, there's no such thing as insta buy unless it's like, I was waiting on this. And there's so many leaks too that it does not matter. Like, if there's something you want, you know when it comes to the shop. It's not like, oh my god, I didn't see that one coming. It's like I knew the exact day Peak was coming to the shop. I didn't have to be like, that was the last thing I really cared about. When they did that one Fortnite original skin, this one, I got it. But I didn't get the whole bundle like I usually do. Those are the only skins I've bought in a long time. Like, in comparison, I got Grace Ashcroft for, like, no reason, just because I like Resident Evil. And I'm like, well, you know, I'm gonna get Resident Evil, anything. If they bring back the Resident Evil skins, I'm not getting them, because I already have Grace Ashcroft. It's like, you know, it's gonna be too expensive now. I should have just played when it was cheaper. Look, this guy only wears one shoe. That's cool. Should have just played when it was cheap. That's the line right there, Grace. And like buying K-pop Demon Hunters twice. Like that's the difference. Or this. I just wanted this skin. I didn't want this or this. I will never wear these skins. They're so like, what the heck? No face. What the heck? No face. It's just creepy. But I'm like, oh, well, it's a good deal, though. You get all that stuff, their back blings, and the skin you really want. You know, just get it all. Or these. Got them both. You don't need them both. You just. All of South Park. Pulp Fiction. Just like Bleach. I got half a Danny Phantom just 'cause for the back bling. Never gonna wear the skin. I'm not doing that anymore. Never again. Will always be like, well, it's not worth it. It better be like peak, the most peak thing in the whole game for me to care. Kefla. We'll get you some food. Hello to Daniel M. I don't know. He's probably gone already. I was just looking at it like I don't have the energy to respond to anyone. How did we already lose our spell, or did we just never have one? What? Oh, yeah. That's what I thought. So dumb. So completely idiotic. Make the physic pay, baby. Definitely the highlight of the season is this song.
Catch of the day, oh, come and get it. Out of my way, oh, oh, you need a medic. Hook up the bait and cast up the line. Reeling and Norwich fishing, I'm fine. Batter it up and toss in the pot. Licking my tentacles clean as you rock.
That part.
Up in the skin, hooking your lip, yes. Attacking my grip, can't give me this slip. Oh, when you hear my shows, you hide in holes. You try to survive when I'm going for gold. Don't think I'm the boss, I'm sure you're lost. I heard you go good with cocktail sauce.
Yeah, moms hate to see me.
I don't like
They
this
know
part.
what's in that dish. Yeah, that's right. You know what it is. It's a fine, rich fish.
Pass the line and wait till the
This is like the part of the song that makes the other part better. They did. Because I had a green pistol there, so... I don't know why Billie Eilish wants to ban him. Oh yeah, we don't even have a pill. Mm-hmm. It says Skylar White's 4561 is a newcomer. Maybe maybe that's Skylar on Twitch. And he says, won't dip. Make the fish take pain. Easy does it. GT. Here's my other theory, is that since there's more people on the Ice King team, everybody who plays like with the Ice King people or the Foundation people, they get all the rivalry wins that we do. Like, that's why it's so close, is because everybody's on the same team, they just don't realize it. Because I'm playing with Easy Does It. He's literally the Rock. There's no way he's not Foundation. And I'm also playing with Prize Jam 65, who's the Ice King. There's no way he's not Team Ice King. And you know they're sharing rivalries this round. So every time they get one, we get one. It just evens out. It's just a scam. It's like, there's no way. Unless we all became like Fortnite racist and decided like, I won't play with Foundation people. Then it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't even matter. You could be grinding forever unless you want to play solos. Unless you want to force everybody in the game to play solos, it literally will make no difference. They're just creating Fortnite racism. That's my theory. They're like, you know what would really keep things spicy? Is if we made Fortnite racism. Then people would argue and there'd be tons of stuff to go off on. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Divide and conquer. Let's divide our player base for no good reason, just like politics. Joe Biden versus Donald Trump. Make them think they have a choice, when in reality there's no choice. It's just like random. But it keeps it spicy. That's why I don't like that everybody's like, oh yeah, the rivalry thing. This season is so good, blah blah. I'm like, it's okay. Not for casuals. That's for sure. That's what I think about the box fight thing, too. It's just like, oh yeah, that's great for the like 2% of people who are like really actually build and stuff. And play the game the way it's supposed to be. I watched a streamer play it last night and they just like, of course he won. And he wasn't being a jerk. It was Cypher PK. He was like, you know, oh, I gotta kill them as fast as I can. That's the point. You know? but it was also like nobody in there. He wasn't playing anyone. I don't know how you can pretend to have fun like that, you know? You're not having fun, just like nobody's having fun in that situation. It's a sad reality. Or making it easy. He's like, oh, you know, you gotta wait for it to kick in, the matchmaking. Like, yeah. But people aren't gonna wait for the matchmaking to kick in. That's why I had good matchmaking and I still ended up with a sweat. That's it. In my first round, like, but there's no way not to. Because all the people who play box fights, like the regular box fights modes, are like, oh yeah, now I have an official mode. It's just, yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. I'm gonna try it again, but it's stupid. It's stupid. Just think about like Reload when it launched. How many people played it and how it just never died. Like, they're still playing it. Because it's just good. It's like or Blitz even. Like, Blitz was like, oh yeah, what the heck? People play this mode. I hate Blitz, kind of, but it makes sense, at least. There was no creative map out there that was like Blitz. That's the thing. I think it's just an excuse where they're like, let's take a chunk of our, like, creative, the people who work on the creative modes, and just not pay them this year, because we don't want to. We'll take their entire economy for ourselves, so we don't have to pay those creators, so that we could pay the stupid brain rot people. I swear to God, I swear to goodness, there's no other like explanation. How come I watch the brain rot numbers go from 21 to like 40k, like while we're watching the box fight drop too? They're just like, well, we gotta pay these brain rot creators somehow. Let's just get rid of the box fight people. Let's start with that. It's just sick and wrong. That's what I think, at least. Like, it's gotta be like a strategic. We're just getting rid of a whole economy. There's no way they didn't do that on purpose. I haven't even been playing that long, and I know like what a box fight is just from looking at the screen. Like, it's been there for a dang long time, as long as I can remember. I saw today the numbers for the old, like it was on there, like, cause I went and checked on it yesterday. The numbers are like fine-ish. But you can tell a bunch of people are not playing their normal box fight mode. They're playing that arena one. And then Brain Rot is out there doing crazy work. I think they're just struggling to pay the Brain Rot people because they took over Fortnite. Like, and there isn't really, like, anything they can do about it. They're just like, well, embrace it. Harpooned him. Like, get away from that reboot, man. Waited till last second. Okay. They left. They had to. No. What the heck happened? No, my was on, yeah. Watch this. Oh, what? There's a golden fishing spot. Got small fry? Must not want to do that. The more you know. What the heck? Wait a second, is this the end? Is this the end? What is going on? How many people are... What the heck? Yeah. And what is my Phil doing but ditching me? Like, please, help. What the hell? Wrong way. Wrong fucking way. I have no movement. I just have to trust their driving. What are you doing? They're probably healing. I don't know. Only they have the power. Thank goodness. That was so irritating. Just said, get 'em. I need your help. You have more health than me. They drove me up there. Like, I got us there. You were standing on the reboot van. It was dumb. Stupid lizard. Didn't want to just die. I mean, he had a chance. Like, he had to try. It's just frustrating. Like, I need this. I need this more than you. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, a lot of what they were, what is like, I rebooted them and they were just standing there. And then a squad decided to reboot right with them just standing there. They could have killed them. Like, they should have killed them. And then they woke up and were like, "Oh, we're in top 3." Just like I didn't realize we got into the top 3 somehow. Pretty crazy. And then I had to freak him out. I got him low, I think, and he just couldn't heal. Like, but he was trying to throw us through loops and everything. Like, thank goodness I locked in with the driving bit. I'm so good at the driving bit. He would have either got a reboot off or he would have killed me if I couldn't switch seats fast enough. He was trying to get me in the seat thing, but I'm good at the seat thing. I'm like, as long as you can drive, you have control. Like, he was hopping in and out. Yeah, I think he was. I mean, it worked, sort of. He'd had a plan. I did hit him, thankfully. I hit him with the sniper right when we rolled up, and that was... So that worked. It was just he got out of the driver's seat. It's like, don't get out of the driver's seat. You just made the bit happen. Like, if he would have just stayed in, I could have got out and killed him. And he would have, yeah, he could have tried getting in and out of the car, but he wouldn't have had control of it. So then I had to be like, okay, I'm getting in the driver's seat. It was painful to be in, especially because after that clip where I just wiped the whole
The
team,
elites are always watching.
I'm like, I have to lock in. Now let's try this as duos and see if maybe that, like, because, you know, we could get a sweaty duo. Oh, look, tongue, tongue, tongue.
Ever feel like you're being watched?
I do.
This is your chance to prove yourself.
Is it just me, or, like, I don't like Zadie because she looks bald with the mask on? I don't like Zadie because she just looks like, I don't like her skull mask. It's weird. Oh, we're so... Never mind. I thought it was gonna be like one-on-one. This is post.
A misstep. Correct it.
Yeah.
Show me your best next time.
You just got cooked. I just want to see how many kills I get. If I can get 5, then it'll be worth kind of trying to play this mode. If I can't, it'll be like, damn. Wait, we have to win. We can't just like...
Don't hold back. Fight to win.
I mean, not really. Like, my Phil doesn't know what to do. They're not even trying to build. They're just like me. It's just like, yeah, duos is looking... Because in singles, I would have won right there. I got one. But I have to rely on somebody else to do well is not actually... working.
We only want the best of the best.
See, I got one. I'm totally like, if I was one-on-one, I'd have 2 wins already.
The elite sometimes lose, but we never give up.
I don't know. And then look, it's like, oh god, we're so far away from. Is this to? It better not be to 20. I hope it's not. Because we're already like, okay, well now can we just like end it? Like these people, it should be to like 5 or something.
Get up.
Not
Fight on.
15 or 20.
That's the elite way.
First to 15 rounds, so we're only a third through this. But we already know, like, we're not winning. We already know who's gonna win, basically. God, they're trying. It's like watching 2. Wow, they did it.
The others would be wise to learn from you.
They were not good though. Tung Tung was not good. They were just. Nothing is nasty. Oh, they did it. Okay. So we got 1. So I'm never playing duos again. Unless it's like us or something.
Show me some fire out there.
It's pretty terrible. Oh no. Like, yeah, see? I know how to build, but I don't know how to, like, offensively build like a jerk. You know what I mean? It's like doing edits. Like, see that? Can't do that.
You fight well.
I did nothing. It's like they need to just hurry up.
Impress me. I know you have it in you.
You could like load into this game though in duos and just be like, hope you get a sweat. Like just stand there and get to 300 eventually. There's a way to camp in this game too. I just figured it out.
You have talent.
No. It looks like we might get to 5 though. We might get to 5. Which would make duos sorta worth it. See, like nobody built there.
You want it bad enough? You'll find your way. Lock in. Show them who you really are.
It just takes way too long. And like there's no competition. Like they're not catching up. Like can't we just force it? Or no? Like,
A misstep. Correct it.
why though? There's no reason to. And the annoying song that never stops. It's bad. It just started over. Why is it I tried to let you shoot me. They're overthinking. Like just I'm glitching. Oh. They got 3rd place. Okay, so duos is not worth it. You could do better in solo, so you have a better shot. I'm pretty sure that's just one person using a bot though. So like Like, you can tell that's just one person getting they're botting. Like, cheaters are everywhere. Every time I check, also, less players. Every single time. Every single time. But yeah, tomorrow during this event, we can try it in a in a in a secure lobby or whatever, the private lobby. And then we don't have to worry about people bugging us and killing us at 3 p.m. The other thing is, since this is ranked, you can't do private lobbies of it, which would be fun. But you can't, because it sucks. And the streamer I watched playing it was like, this looks exactly like a creative map I played. And he was like, that's so cool. But in my mind, I was thinking, yeah, it looks exactly like creative maps that everybody's already made. He's like, whoa, this reminds me of my creative map. Yeah, they took your idea, basically, probably. Like, now your map isn't gonna get played. It's still out there, you know that, right? Just okay. But they have to like be like, oh, everything Fortnite does is perfect. Or kind of like, even if they disagree, they have to be like, well, but this is the good part about it. Not me. There's really nothing good about it. It's really just they're forcing you to play a mode for rewards, and they're testing. They're like, can we make anybody do whatever we want for like a dumb reward? And they'll just do it. Mm-hmm. I will even. Kind of want the shield. No, yeah, but I would say like the average person doesn't care. They're like, who cares? I just like, I'm a collector. I like, it's the same thing with Crown Jam. I don't think I would have cared unless it's like the rewards. They're just testing to see what they can force you to play for how dumb of a reward. They're like, what is the dumbest reward we can get for playing the dumbest game, and how much of that can we get away with? This is like the ultimate test. Will people play the dumbest game for the dumbest reward, or will they not? They are. They are. Even I might. And then the second, like the average person could get to 300, which, like I said, is like 60 rounds or so. So that's like 2 months. They're either going to have to make more rewards or they're going to have to kill the game. That was like the last ballistic reward sucked. Me and Spencer got it. I mean, it didn't suck. It just was is like it didn't look like what you thought it was gonna be. Yeah. Then it was really like an American flag. You were thinking like dark popcorn, ooh, but it was like a American flag. Yeah. And that was like if they would just have like they could have saved ballistics by just putting good rewards in it and then people would play it basically. Like they know they can do that, but they don't do it for everything. Even having a bad reward, people will do like we played ballistics to get 50 round wins. Like 50, that's a lot. Sorta. It's like getting 300 round wins in this mode. It took kind of a while. Mhm. Except for I like ballistics. That's the difference. I actually enjoyed it. We were having fun, sort of. Like we did it kind of casually. We didn't play it like straight. We did it like throughout weeks, me and Spencer. And then you saw we were playing ballistics up until the end. Like it's not gone yet, but like I can't bring myself to play a game mode that I know is gonna go away. I tried the other day and I just like I left, I think. I was like, no, yeah. It's not the best. I like to me when they updated it, it's just too much. They put too many new items in and too many new maps at the same time instead of like it could have been a slower rollout. Yeah, that's why I liked it when it was just Skyline because it seemed like a like just a testing ground. It made so much more sense. It was just like yeah, like a worse Counter Strike, but I liked that I knew the map really well and it was nostalgic and there wasn't those other items. Like I don't like the walls and the fire and I don't like any of that. It makes it too complicated. It was good the way it was with just recon and like the mines and everything. People argued too much over the items though, so they had to add more that were similar. Like, oh, if you don't like the mines, you'll like the fire, or oh, if you don't like this or can't have this, you can have that. But I don't like it. I don't like the fire and the walls and stuff. It made it too difficult. People spam stuff like the fire. And you're like, God. The mines I like. The fire seems the fire seems like it would be good, but it's actually really hard. I'm like, oh, it's too OP, but really you have to be really skilled to do the fire. Same with the walls. It's like, nah. I did not like it after the update. I will admit that. Like, I don't. But the original ballistics, it might be one of the best modes they ever made. For me, when we would play it, like as a trio, it was fun. Just Skyline early on, like the first couple weeks, it was pure. And I really liked it. The other thing is that there's no unranked. Remember, there used to be unranked. Like, we used to have fun. And then took it away. And everybody, they weren't like, oh, it's okay, ballistics is still in the game. Everybody freaked out and was like, they killed ballistics. Even though you could still play ranked forever. But like I would see it in memes. It was like ballistics is dead. I'm like, no, it's not. I just played it the other day. But then I realized like, oh yeah, it's been dead. They killed it like the second they made it because they took ranked away. Or they took unranked away like a month or two in or something really quick. And then it was like, well, is this mode just gonna die? And it was kind of the answer was like, yeah. Like we already knew that it was not gonna last. And then they got rid of ranked. I don't know why people are surprised or acting like it was the end of it's already been done for so long. The second they get rid of the unranked, you just know. Like that's why I'm like, there's no way this sticks around because they don't even have unranked. If they add unranked, I will have hope for it. But like, there's literally not even an unranked mode. That just means like that's what they do with limited time modes. Crown Jam was they had unranked, and I thought that was cool. But there was no reason to play unranked. It was like a waste of time. The only reason people played unranked Crown Jam was because it was on accident. They meant to be in ranked and accidentally went into unranked. I'd be okay with that as long as they put everything into ranked. That's the thing. Like ranked doesn't even have rivalries, so, which is it's kind of nice because if you don't want to do rivalries, you can just play ranked. But I'll tell you, I have not even played ranked this season at all because, like last season, it was just such a different game. Like there's no you can't use reboot vans the same way. You couldn't do anything. You couldn't even use the arc laser gun. Like it's just not even the same game at all. It's like old Fortnite. Ranked is like just classic Fortnite still. It's like chapter 6 season right at the end. The only difference is you can roll you have the the ragdoll physics. That's the only thing. But other than that, like there's no drivable reboot vans. There's no nothing. I don't even know if there was wingsuits. There might have been, but I don't know. I know for a I know for a fact there's not whatever the OP weapon is in the game right now. Or like anything. There wasn't even the dark harvester in ranked mode. Like it just doesn't exist. It's not even Fortnite. It's just like a whole different universe where it's so boring and nothing ever happens. And there's no lore. Like the lore got shot in the head for ranked for some reason. It makes no sense. That's why I don't really like ranked. Even though I want to play ranked. Like I want to get the stuff. I feel like it didn't used to be like that. I feel like chapter 6, it was like ranked was the same game, just ranked. They still had. I remember playing ranked and killing Snoop Dogg with the Typhoon Blade and him getting so mad. That was the guy that 1v1'd me. Because ranked, and it didn't matter if you were playing ranked or unranked. It was the same rules, same loot pools, pretty much. Like now it's not. It's not even the same loot pool. I don't know if they have certain things in ranked or not. I know they didn't have the arc lightning gun. And I'm like, well, but like that's so fun, and like, why would you not want to use the arc lightning gun while it's around?